you exercise for 1 hour, you're adding three extra hours to your lifespan. Yeah. So if you don't exercise, sorry to say this, you're gonna die sooner.
That means if I keep on exercising, I feel even live past Methuselah.
But there is something you need to understand. There is a difference between exercise and labor. Even the farming you're doing, that's not exercise. Those are labor. So the exercise is like servicing our body after long labor.
You get any drugs when they take or injection where they make as they do the thing, your thing no go stand.
It's all about your mindset.
Mindset, okay.
The lady can even naked in front of you
and you won't feel anything
at all.
1 kg, sir.
I'm telling you. As far as you're trained. Let me tell you something. There was a client that actually came to my house. She's not married. As I was actually working on her, this young lady stretched off her hand and held my dick.
You go fit allow your wife go gym house, make another instructor handle her. Hello, our viewers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. From the stable of Justsayit Podcast, we are bringing to you another episode. And we also want to acknowledge one of our sponsors, one of our backbone, that is SkyPoint Empire. Shout out to you, SkyPoint Empire. And today in the studio, you get one person wait there with us here, seriously, eh? Today we're not gonna hear him. This person is so good in what he does, seriously, and he has been doing this particular thing for years. Now, waiting it don't they do, like he don't use and do so many things, achieve so many things, and he's here today with us, making can tell us one or two things we will need to know about this in specialty, something when they do, because so many of us in the society today, the kind of mindset we have towards that profession, if you leave us, we no go even like to do them. If you leave us, we no go like to do them. So in the studio today, we have no other person than a very good gym instructor by name Diego. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
So today, we are going to be having a section with you, as you can see, and we just want you to be free. Okay, let's go with this. Can you tell the viewers your name and where you hail from? At least we need to know you.
It's okay. Actually, my name is Diego Jonah.
Okay.
I'm a fitness instructor, certified fitness instructor. Also, an actor, a body massage, and a fantastic event host. You understand? I'm from River State here.
Okay.
Bonny Highland stroke and Danny, local government. So I know a lot of people don't know that, but
sure.
That was it. I am from River State here. I know some people will say, this guy is from Igbo, and but I'm really from River State here. Although I wasn't born here.
Okay.
You understand? I wasn't born here, but I was bred here and raised here in River State. School here. You understand? From primary till the higher institution.
Okay.
Here in River State.
That's good. Okay, having heard that from you, because I myself, now today want to say be reverse guy.
It's okay.
How is that if I see you, I say, see my Igbo brother. Seriously, you know, in those days you can tell an Igbo person by the appearance.
Okay.
But these days now, even a Yoruba person doesn't look like a Yoruba person
anymore. Yeah.
You understand?
The blood is mixed.
Blood, thank you. Blood don't mix now.
At
you
all.
will see Yoruba, they marry Akwa Ibom. That combination. Anyway, we'll talk about that one later. Okay. So, how do you feel being a gym instructor?
Okay. That was a very nice question. I think being a fitness instructor is the greatest. When they say feeling. That's the greatest feeling ever in the world. You understand? When you actually have the antidote to good health
Okay.
and long life
Okay.
and agelessness. So how would you feel when you discover something that will make you stay younger, live longer? You understand? And stay fit. How would you feel?
I think I will feel.
So the feeling is out of this world.
Mm.
You understand? Yeah, the feeling is out of this world. So being a fitness instructor is very, very nice. Knowing that you have what it takes to let people, tell people, educate people on how to live a healthy life. You understand?
Okay.
That's awesome. And the feeling, man, it's out of this world.
I can tell that from your look. Seriously.
Yeah, it's out of this world. Because one fun thing there is kind of very, very I don't even know how to put it. Is very, very let's just say kind of somehow weird. But the truth is, you understand, in every hour you exercise, you're living 3 hours longer. So if you exercise, if you exercise for 1 hour, you're adding 3 extra hours to your lifespan. Yeah.
What did they wait for now?
So imagine when you exercise for 3 hours.
3 hours. You are having 9 extra hours.
I'm telling you. So if you don't exercise, sorry to say this, you're gonna die sooner.
Oh, okay. And that is also to say, if you don't want to die, keep on exercising.
Yes.
Because if 3 hours can be added for just 1 hour exercise,
beautiful.
That means if I keep on exercising,
beautiful.
I feel even live past Methuselah.
Because fitness is like a cycle. You have to keep cycling like a bicycle. You understand? You have to keep cycling to keep the equation balanced. Because if you stop cycling, you might fall. So you have to. And one thing people need to understand is that fitness is not something you go to the market to buy. Nah. Fitness is never a destination. It's a way of life.
It's a habit. You just have to cultivate
it's a way of life. Because if you think it's a destination, you might actually get disappointed.
Okay.
I know a lot of people normally approached me and say, I want to be like you. How long will it take me to be like you? Is it a period of 1 month, 2 months, 3 months?
Once they just get this, they will
relax. I say, okay, now let me ask you a question. So does it mean that if it take you like 3 years to be like me, so what now happen after you being like me? You now stop? Nah.
That's a very good question.
It's never a destination. It's a way of life.
It's a process.
Yeah.
You keep on going.
Do you know one thing that you eat food every day? You create that time to eat food every day. Why? Why do you eat food?
To keep on living.
Beautiful. To keep on living.
Okay.
So that's how you exercise. That is something as fitness.
Okay.
Because the way you create that time to eat, you have to also create that time to exercise.
And these days, people don't find it interesting exercising. Because, some people go tell you, say, if I exercise, my chest, they pain me. And I don't want to do, I make my chest, no get heart arrest, I be cardiac heart arrest. They get?
Yeah.
So whereby out of fear, you see most persons shying away from exercise. They will only trek from here to a particular junction and come back. They will tell you that they're okay. Is that one also part of exercise?
Now, let me tell you. One thing people normally mistake themselves. They have this different perspective of exercise. And there's a difference between, some people will say, I've been working, I take the student to school, I do this, hard choices, this one pass exercise.
Thank you.
But there is something you need to understand. There is a difference between exercise and labor.
Okay.
You understand? What you've been doing is labor. You labor yourself.
Because you are not intentional about it.
Yeah, you labor yourself. The house choices, the school, taking student to school and everything, even the farming you're doing. That's not exercise. Those are labors.
And that's why they die young.
Yes, because you're laboring yourself. But exercise is far different because you have to stretch.
Okay, but from what you're saying now, in those days in the village, you will discover that the moment you stop a particular man, an old man or an old woman from going to the farm, she will fall sick.
Yeah, okay.
She go tell you, say, in body don't they used to that exercise. Say, if you no do am, in go fall sick. Why is it like that? Since you said farming is labor, is not exercise.
Now, let me tell you something. One thing you need to understand, even if you're doing a white collar job, and at a point you're being stopped, like you got sacked, and you stay at home without doing anything, you understand? Definitely you might actually really die, because out of thinking, because when you don't work, when you don't labor, you might not eat, you might not get what you feed on. So that one is different from exercise.
Okay.
If they sack you and you try everywhere without getting any other job, my brother, you would think, and suddenly you would die.
Sure, depression.
You understand? So the thing there is difference between labor and exercise. So if you stop an old man who is laboring to look for what to eat, how do you want the person to survive?
No. In this case,
the children will be
providing. They don't just want him to go to the farm again.
There are some people who don't like to be idle.
Okay.
They say the idle mind is the devil's what? Workshop. You understand? So people don't want to be idle.
Okay.
And if you keep someone idle, you understand, without doing anything, at a point, the body will start decaying, or start going down. You understand? But that particular labor is never exercise.
So does it mean that labor is not adding anything? Like there is no positive effect to the body?
Why do you think people who go to farm, after going to the farm, you understand, when they finish, at a point they start having waist pain?
Okay. So is it not like that in exercise?
No.
But I can,
because number one,
back, okay,
farming, you understand, you have to bend down if you know how to farm.
Okay.
And dig. At that particular spot, you are actually being in a particular position for a very long time.
Doing something repeatedly.
Yes, every day you go back
I know
there.
This is also how exercise works.
No, exercise, you have to stand, you have to stretch.
Okay.
You have to bend.
Okay, there are patterns.
Yeah, you have to push left, right, forward, backward. You have to stretch your hand above your head. You understand? But when it comes to labor, you're actually doing the same thing every day. Digging, maybe you're using a hoe or something. Digging. You understand? You're actually being in a particular position every blessed day. At a point, your body will now get used to that particular position. That's why you see some old men, before you get to some certain age, if you're farming, you start using, and you start getting some particular posture.
Okay.
You understand? Because your body system is adapting to that particular design. But when it comes to exercise, it doesn't work like that. You are touching every part of your body.
Intentionally.
Intentionally. At the same time. So that's exercise.
Okay.
You're exercising the body. You understand? Now, let me use a car. You understand? For example, you have a car. You understand? And you're using the car to drive.
Okay.
Maybe you're driving from Eleme Junction to Aba every blessed day. Every blessed day, you're driving. That is labor.
Okay.
You understand? You're using the car to drive. That is labor. You're laboring the motor, the car, the engine. Then at a time, the engine will start giving you some certain noise. That is, the labor is becoming too much.
Probably because of load
and the rest. Then you now take it to the mechanic to do what they call servicing. So the exercise is like servicing our body after long labor.
Oh. Now I get it.
You understand?
Yes.
So you cannot be using the car, you understand, consistently every blessed day without servicing it. It will surely break down. So the same thing with our body.
What you're trying to say is exercise is essential.
It's essential. It's like exercise is like servicing our body after a very long time of labor. You've been going to to work, you've been going to farm, you've been going to we have different kind of profession, bricklayer, carpenter, white collar job. Even the white collar job, every day you sit on on top of your chair. You understand? You sit and you bend down and you use your legs. You sit at a particular position every blessed day. You have spine issues. I have clients who have such problems. You understand? Some people, they don't even stand up for a very long time. They can sit on their chair from morning to the end of the working hour.
Sitting for hours.
Which is
also wrong for the body.
Yeah, that is labor.
Well, from what you just said.
And you be sitting like that, not just like that. Every day, tomorrow you will come, you do the same thing. The next tomorrow you come, you do the same thing. You understand? So you're laboring yourself.
So labor is like doing something, though it's not profiting you positively, but is actually also giving more harm. It's causing
really,
more harm.
Okay, now let me
good.
tell you something. Okay, it's not really that it's giving you more harm.
Okay,
you understand? Labor is what you do to have your wages.
Okay,
which is like salary to earn from. You understand? And when you earn, you've been able to feed from. Labor is essential. You understand?
Okay.
Laboring is essential, to be frank, because without labor, how will you feed?
Definitely.
Yeah. So it's something like they created the car for a particular purpose. But that does not mean that the car wouldn't be serviced.
If you really want it to continue working for you.
So they created you for a purpose. You understand? So you need to labor, work for you to be able to feed.
Okay.
You understand? But at the same time, you still need to service yourself so you won't break down while working.
Which is where exercise
comes in. So you have to exercise.
Okay, looking at it now, most persons, because of the nature of their job, they know they get time.
Okay.
And I believe this exercise of a thing now, one needs to register. Even if it's not to register, but at least have a fitness instructor. Do you understand?
Okay.
Now, depending on the nature of their job, how do you advise someone to go about exercise?
Beautiful. Whether you work or not, whether you have time or not, you will still create that time to eat.
Sure, there are some certain things you cannot avoid. You see, food. What they use and play.
So, when people say they don't have chance, what is chance? Chance is something you create, because if you want it to just fall in the way you want it, it might not come.
Okay.
So everything comes into planning. You understand? You have to plan yourself in whatever you're doing. You have to time yourself, because failure to prepare, you're preparing to fail. You understand? So everything comes into preparation and timing. If you know you resume work by so time, they have fitness center who open as early as 6 o'clock
a.m. in the morning.
Yes, it's a fitness center. It's an hospitality franchise. So fitness centers open as early as 6 o'clock. Some people 7 o'clock. You understand? So you will now be able to and most of these fitness centers, if it's a standard fitness center like ours, Fitness, it's standard. So when they say standard, like standard to the peak, you understand? We provide a place where you can be able to shower.
I've been there. I can attest to that. Yeah.
You have where you can shower and move from there to work. So if you want to take your exercise life seriously, you understand? You need to be able to create that time for yourself, because we still have clients who come there after exercise, after workout, they take their shower there and they leave for work. You understand? Then while some people create that time in the evening after work, as you're coming back, probably you brand the gym, you exercise for at least 30 minutes.
Oh, there are sections for the exercises.
Yes, if it's a standard fitness center, we have evening section, we have morning sections.
Okay, regarding to exercise, don't you think there are, or should I say, to exercise, there should be a time for exercise?
Oh yes,
Because
there
I've
is.
overheard some people say online, they go tell you, say, they go to exercise in the morning. They go to exercise in the afternoon. Some will tell you, say, they go to exercise in the evening. And they will give you some
Reasons.
theories.
The thing there is depending. It depends on your weather condition
Okay.
and your environment.
Okay.
There are some countries that does not even have night and day. Yes, they have countries like that.
Sure.
So would you say, I don't want to go to the gym in the morning or in the evening? No. So
I
it depends on
understand.
your own weather condition. You understand?
Okay.
But the thing there is that when it's sunny, you understand?
It's
When
not advisable.
Yeah, it's not really advisable when the sun is very harsh. But also, if the sun is harsh and there is a very, very nice air conditioner unit in the facility, who told you cannot exercise? You can.
Okay.
You understand? So that is to say you can exercise 24 hours.
24 hours.
Yes.
Depends. Okay.
You understand?
So
It depends.
going with what you're saying so far now, I believe everything is not just bed of roses.
Yeah.
You understand? In every profession,
Yeah.
challenge is there.
Yeah.
You understand? So
Yeah.
I don't know if you can just tell us more. Don't be say go tell us everything, no. But if you want to tell us the major ones, no wahala. Some of those challenges where you don't face as a fitness instructor.
Okay.
Because I know say no easy, because my brother, for this your profession,
Yeah. The thing there is that first of all,
90% now women. And you being a young man like this, we be say, if person look you, you know it's in the talk. So both, and I believe both married are involved.
yeah, it's for everybody.
my brother,
It's not
you
for
go
the
tell
young. It's not for the old. It's not for the. It's for everybody.
You go tell us, what be your challenge? Your challenge.
As for the thing there is
Challenges where you don't face. Just tell us. Me, I want learn.
It's okay. There are a lot of challenges. One,
Okay.
we have, even in every profession, we have just like when you want to interrogate somebody, you understand, they will say good cop, bad cop.
Uh-huh.
You understand? We have some few of our colleagues who have dent the name of as a fitness instructor. You understand? Who have dent our name. You understand? Those who didn't go in for the passion, but for their own selfish interests.
I hear you.
You understand? We are professionals. You understand? Just like the doctors. You understand? We are also being called medical personnel because we are actually,
It has to
attend
do
to
with the
life.
the
Yes.
body.
So the thing there is a lot of fitness instructors have actually given this profession a bad name.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah. That is the challenge there.
Okay. One of the major challenge.
Yes, that is one of the major challenge. These people are not certified fitness instructors, because if you are a certified fitness instructor, you will know what to do and what not to do, because your certification is at stake. Or what we call it, license.
Is it that you people don't have a board that regulates or
There is.
monitor your activities?
Yes, there is. You understand? There is. You understand? We have, and but it's not actually really pronounced.
Okay.
You understand? But at the time being, with time, it will be. We have a body.
It has to.
Yeah, we have a body. You understand? Because for you to be a certified fitness instructor, there are some certain particular organizations who are needed to actually examine you,
Okay.
certify you, as they call it, certified. Most of them impose this profession on themselves, probably because they can be able to know their forms.
Okay.
You understand? Do this, do that, and be able to get a great shape, and maybe they love there are people they call fitness enthusiasts.
Okay.
You understand? They like fitness.
They are obsessed with fitness.
Yes, so at a point they will just take themselves to be instructors. As far as I can do this, do that, and being able to get some few good physics. You understand? And
I'm good to go.
Yeah, I can be able to tell you this is what I did. You understand? Do like this, do like this.
To have six pack.
From there, they've become fitness instructors.
Just like that.
Then sometimes now, certified fitness instructors are not cheap when it comes to payment. You understand? Yeah. It's a professional job. It's a professional institution. Just like those who are working offshore. Like those offshore certification, there are some papers you need to get for you to be certified to work offshore. You understand?
Sure.
The same thing with fitness. The same thing as a fitness trainer. But people just take this thing upon themselves and they will go online and they start messing up and be giving us bad names.
That's why I stopped exercising, to be honest with you.
You understand? So that is the major thing there. Now the thing there is that those challenges, you're asking me about my challenges. Another thing there is if you are a fitness instructor or you are an intending fitness instructor like you're aspiring to be, there are some certain things you need to look out for. There are some certain things you need to actually be able to have what they call integrity.
Okay.
Know who you are. Know when to say no. And know when to say yes. Now let me hit this to you. At first, when I was a victim.
Oh.
When I started this newly. You understand? Then actually I wasn't really certified then, but I know what I'm doing. You understand? So I have to when I was working at the gym in Bonny Island. Oh man, to be frank with you, it was like open heaven. When they say open heaven.
Access.
Yes, because there are a lot of fine, sweet, beautiful girls.
Now you talk waiting I want here.
You understand?
Now this side I want here.
You know, when you have beautiful girls out there and you cannot be able to control yourself and they're actually throwing themselves at you.
They are so vulnerable.
Yeah, and you know, it is very, very, very difficult for you to see a fitness instructor that is ugly.
Oh.
Very difficult. You understand?
I don't need to argue that.
You understand? It's very difficult.
I have one here already.
To see a fitness instructor that is ugly. No, it's very difficult. Yeah. So, these people, they are there for you. Whatever you want. You have them at your fingertips. Yes. But the ability to be able to control yourself, to tell them no. But there is something some fitness instructors don't understand. Now, I will break it to you. At that particular time when I was into it for the first time, I was seeing it to be something that you have to, man, this is cool. Ah, shit. Oh my God, this is what I've been missing. Ladies will be coming to your house that one is entering, the other one is, as this one is leaving, another one is coming in.
Hi.
But one thing I did not know was that I learned this by experience. When a guy, you understand, sees a fine girl, and man, this girl fine, make I chop am.
Make I shoot my shot.
Then, notwithstanding, you understand, and another thing there is that she's not the only fine girl there.
More are coming.
You've not even seen anyone yet.
Oh, chim.
Then after you see that fine girl, you shoot your shot. And you catch the shot. The shot hit. And you caught her.
Okay.
Probably maybe you hit the thing. You understand?
Clean mouth.
And you see another fine girl. You won't shoot again. There are girls who also does that. I'm telling you. There are girls who also does that.
Yeah,
they will see a fine guy. Yeah, man. They don't want to date you.
They just want your clean mouth.
I'm telling you, they just want to see who you are, how you look, everything. They want to test it.
Wale.
Whether it's sweet or not. And they have pride that they've tested. They don't. Sometimes when guys actually sleep with some girls, you understand, and they believe maybe Omo, I don't shop that girl. Now you be mumu. You don't even know whether they get chop you. No, that's true.
I'm putting it down now.
You go to say na you shop the girl.
But I then chop you.
I then chop you.
Clean mouth.
And then you go to say na them be mugu. No, say na you be the mugu. No, say some guys are very cheap.
Make I drink water, keep cup.
Yes, some guys are very cheap.
Chineke.
So are some fitness instructors. They are very cheap. Some girls will just want to see who you are. You understand? And after they chop you, they don't come out. They will tell their friends, Mama, don't chop am. If you go chop your own.
Oh.
Meanwhile, you, the fitness instructor, will be feeling more.
If you still go tell your friends, say, Oma, don't chop that girl.
You cannot. Why? Because you're working there.
Okay.
And if you tell your friend who is not working there, your friend will actually think maybe that is what you're doing. So you cannot.
You keep it to yourself.
You keep it to yourself. But she don't tell her friend. So she don't chop. And when you get to the class the next day,
another one they eye you there.
Not even another one they hire you. At that particular time, there is something about some girls, you understand? Some, not all. At the moment they've slept with you, you don't have that respect anymore.
Oh.
That is the thing. And as a fitness instructor, you need to earn your command. I need to own your ground.
First and first.
I need to be able to stand up and tell somebody, kneel down, the person will kneel down, roll, and the person rolls. But when you're telling it to someone who you have seen you, you understand? The person will now decide whether she's going to take your command or not. The person will now take the decision if she
really wants to
take the command or not. And she doesn't want to take the command. Do you know you cannot beat her? She's not your child.
Okay.
She's not under you. So immediately she's seen whatever you have, whether you're good or not, the respect dies there.
No wonder.
So as a fitness instructor, you need to own your dignity. You understand? Because the moment they see that thing you have, you're gone. That is one thing some fitness instructors don't understand. They just think that some of them don't just love the job. Yeah, to be frank, they are not doing it because this is what they want to do. They are doing maybe because there is no work.
It's just the benefit.
Yeah. Maybe there is no work anywhere. They just want to let me just, collect this job. And because as a fitness instructor, there are some certain places I will go for an employment and I will tell you what you will pay me. And if you cannot pay that, I will say, no, I cannot work for you.
I think fitness instructors are not that cheap.
Yeah.
The ones I've seen.
Then, when someone who doesn't even know his job walks into a fitness center and says, I'm a fitness instructor, and sometimes the people, the fitness center might actually know that this person knows sabi this thing, but let's just employ him because it's cheap. Probably might learn on the job.
Oh, that's true.
And the person will just go there and mess up. Some people can actually go there and learn on the job, and actually really do well. Okay. You understand? Why some will just go there? There is no work anywhere. Let me just use this one and be managing myself.
Okay, in the aspect of this women challenge, because my brother, I'm not gonna lie for you. Now this side now be the major challenge, because over the period of time, most of the news I've seen online and research and the rest of them, you go find out say either a fitness instructor with a married woman that then catch, or a guy who involve himself in a fight with the fitness instructor because of his girlfriend. Now, I've overheard some of the pastors and Jews online saying, how can you allow your wife go to gym house and one young boy will just be touching your wife or telling her bend like this, keep your leg like this. What aren't nonsense?
The thing, okay.
You know?
Oh,
Because they've already believed that
yeah,
no woman where go gym has where fitness instructor never chop.
it's okay.
So why is it like that? Because this is a major challenge.
Now, let me tell you something. Let me clear that part
Mm.
now. You know, that is seriously, I call that ignorance.
Okay.
You understand? On their own part. You understand?
Mm.
Now, why would you allow your wife to go to the gym for one young boy that call himself fitness instructor to be touching her up and down?
Mm.
When your wife is pregnant,
Okay.
you understand?
Mm.
Would you allow a male doctor to touch her?
They definitely they do. Because as of that moment, you don't even care who is touching her.
Beautiful.
Mm.
The male doctors, that is their profession, right? The fitness instructors, that is also their profession.
But in this case, these are two different things.
These are two different things.
Mm.
But this is different profession.
Okay, let
That
me ask you.
pertains with different areas
and
of life
specialties.
and
Okay.
specialties of life.
Okay, let me ask you this. We are not going out of this other question or challenges, but let me ask you, as a fitness instructor,
Mm-hmm.
with all you've witnessed
Mm-hmm.
over the years
Mm-hmm.
and being victimized by most of them,
Mm-hmm.
if you marry tomorrow,
Wait, before you say this,
Okay,
I
sir.
did not tell you how I overcome that particular.
yeah, we
challenge.
are coming back to that.
Uh-huh.
We are coming
I
back
will
to
tell
that.
you because I was trying to hit you with my stories when I
Okay.
started.
Okay,
You understand, and how I overcome those things and
Okay.
how I learned the hard way.
definitely it's part of the challenge.
So me now,
Mm.
let me hit that your question now.
Mm.
I got where you're going.
No, let me finish so that you will not get me wrong.
Okay.
You as a fitness instructor with all these experiences, you go fit allow your wife go gym house, make another
Instructor.
instructor handle her. I use the word handle
Yes.
based on the things where you don't experience.
Yes.
You go fit
very
allow
well.
another fitness instructor handle your wife.
Yes, very
Okay.
well.
Okay.
Now, do you know why?
Mm.
First of all, the thing there is that one thing I still need to clear you.
Mm.
You understand? It all depends on the individual.
Mm.
You understand?
Mm.
Some women are actually really loose.
Now waiting, I just want here.
Some women are actually really loose. You
Not
understand?
that they are doing it intentionally. Oh.
Yeah, they actually really
just
loose.
that.
This is women for you.
Little
yeah.
thing.
Yeah. So you now, as a fitness instructor, you're supposed to be a leader.
Not to take advantage of their weakness.
Yes. You understand? You are supposed to be a leader. You understand? You are supposed to know what to do and what not to do.
And I think that's where we are getting it all wrong.
That is why fitness instructors have to be certified. Because not all of them are certified. That's why they are messing up.
Because this brings me to another question.
Yeah.
Sorry, we are still in the challenge.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, because most persons, I beg, you get any drugs or injection one that they take we make at the process of the exercise, or maybe trying to direct one person or the other on what to do, maybe a lady, because you get some shape where you go see my brother, you no go lie for yourself. Now, I be one know, you get any drugs one that they take or injection where they make, as they do the thing, your thing no go stand.
Okay.
Like, you go just day like that till na finish, because we be human beings, this in our flesh.
Understand.
And it will be so embarrassing that at the cost of you exercising, your this thing will just bagam. Oh, you have na batin. So
Okay. The thing there is it's all about your mindset.
Mindset, okay.
I'm telling you.
Me,
That's
my
why.
own.
Now listen to me.
Ha.
Now listen to me.
Yeah.
That's why you have to be trained.
Okay.
When I went for my massage housemanship
Okay.
training, you understand? We do full body. You understand? We do orthopedic, we do thigh. There you will be trained on how to control your mind.
Psychologically.
You can even, the lady can even naked in front of you.
And you won't feel anything.
At all.
1 kg Jesus, sir.
I'm telling you. As far as you're trained. I'm telling you. You will not feel anything.
My brother. Let
me tell you something. There was a client that actually came to my house. I know the purpose why she came to my house, to have a massage. You understand? She's not married.
But is it professional or is it advisable to have such section in your own house?
Beautiful. That's a very nice question. No, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah. So you know the kind of people you bring in and the level of integrity.
Okay. Before you can allow such.
Yes. You understand? What about those who do home service? It's still the same thing. You go to their house.
Okay.
Still the same thing.
Because they can frame you, they can set you up.
Yes.
And how do you get away with such black men?
I will still let you know. You understand?
Okay.
I will still let you know. So after everything, we're at the section. Do you know that as I was actually working on her, this young lady stretched up her hand and held my dick.
Like she touched it too.
Yes. She wanted to know if what she's feeling, maybe if I'm feeling it
too. Who sent that? Now wait till she contact.
So when she discovered that the thing was just weak, she left it and she didn't say anything.
That one just leave you.
No. Because
they weak. No me saying I'm waiting making leave him. Now your God just save you that day.
No, now let me tell you something. She cannot rape me.
It's not about raping, sir. See, if woman plan you,
I know. But this thing is a procedure that we've actually gone through. You understand?
That's so,
just like when a military man, you understand, went for a training, you understand, and undertake some certain training, you understand, and
he will be disciplined.
Yes, you know. So you cannot just see a military man and say a well-trained military man and say you want to disarm and collect his gun like that. No, it's not possible. You kill him first. Still the same thing here. So you have to be very, very disciplined.
So how did you get away with that particular scenario?
No, the thing there is that when she discovered that the thing was weak, the thing did not kick.
And you did not react, you didn't say anything, you didn't caution her.
The thing there is that I have what they call harassment form.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
That every client, if you're coming to my house, I'm coming to your house, especially if you're single, you understand? You will need to fill and sign. So if you're paying me 50,000 naira, you understand? And immediately you do that, that section is off. Even if you are starting or not.
And you have to pay that money.
First of all, you pay before service.
Oh, payment before service?
Yes. So if you pay me 50,000 naira and before I will even start the job, you understand? You start harassing me. Auntie, don't go now. You signed it. So if you want to actually argue with it, I will show you your signature. So the only thing there, you start pleading. Now let me tell you something.
A woman that will plead is somebody who doesn't know how to manipulate a man.
How would you?
Because even you don't have an evidence. There's no camera.
Okay.
She can boldly deny that she never did such a thing.
Okay.
In her home.
Okay, now number one, that she never did such a thing. Fine. Then we continue with the job.
Okay.
Then I finish and I leave.
Okay.
Then definitely we cannot meet again.
Okay. Unless
I've collected my money.
And she have tested what she wanted.
She did not just test. She have known the kind of person I am. She have known the kind of person I am, that I am not that kind of weak person or someone that is easily.
But I put it to you that she can boast of what she did.
That she have touched.
You may pass one day, she'll just be like, hey, look at that young guy over there. I've held his. And she'll be bold enough to say it.
With how much?
You can never remove that from her memory.
With how much?
It's not about how much. Like, you know, these women, that's how they operate. They have their circle.
I know they have circles.
You understand?
Yes.
But what I'm trying to say is, one, yes, the framing did not work out, and yet you went away with the money she paid and the rest of them. But that feeling where she get not ever come up for her.
That's her own cup of tea.
So I think the way people do your thing, for me, I no go home service. Me.
No.
I know say you feel frame me, you feel blackmail me, so I no go. Come for the company, come for the institution.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah, we have.
So that if anything should go wrong, even the authority should be able to back me
But
up.
do you know also that a massage parlor is a very confidential place?
Okay.
So even in the company area, such things do happen also.
Okay.
Yes, do. So the thing there is that you cannot escape it, but how you handle it matters. Just like when you are having a relationship with a girl and you expect it to be perfect all through. No.
Okay, so in your years of this fitness journey of whatever, how have you been able to overcome? Because you know go tell me say this one where you talk now one out of many.
Now let me tell you something.
How did you scale through?
Okay, now let me tell you something. That my first experience taught me a lot of things. That first experience. Do you know when you entered your own fitness hall and you cannot be able to command anybody? That is the worst moment for any fitness instructor.
It's like you're doomed.
Yeah, you have like, no matter how good you are, you have like 30 people that you want to train. And you cannot be able to control anyone. Especially when it comes to women. Because women are the money.
Oh my wine.
And you know one funny thing? Once they've used you, they are going for the next person.
You are an old cargo.
And they will mock you.
No matter how good you're on bed though.
I say they will mock you.
Hell, Ejoa.
They are not tired of that stuff.
Why? Why is it so?
Maybe that's how God.
And see, even if you should open any institution now and you strictly put it only for male, now women go spoil that your rules. It must be mixed. If you go to fitness, to any gym house or whatever, my brother, I don't know if I'm wrong, but from my analysis and research, if you get 100 members there, like 60 or 70 are females.
Yes, now. Because most of them need that good looks. Yeah. You know, men are not actually
that fitness freak.
Or not really all this, you know, women are those who are actually mostly in need of this thing. Not really in need. Like they love this thing. They want to look good. They want to set.
They want to look good and set. Even mamarazzi them.
Yeah, they need a good shape.
Shape for what? A woman in 60, in 58, 50, 60 years.
One thing there they don't know is that fitness is not really that thing. That part of fitness is just one thing about fitness.
Okay.
It's just one out of the benefit of exercise.
Okay.
It's just one, looking good, like good aesthetics, good shape. It's just one.
It's not even that's
the main thing. No, but that is where they get it wrong. They think maybe fitness is all about the body looks, the good shape. No, fitness is far beyond that.
I can believe that because you saying each 1 hour you exercise.
I'm telling you.
You have extra 3 hours added to your lifespan.
Yeah. But the one that is clouded in their mind is the good looks shape. But fitness is way beyond that. It's not even about the shape. That is the thing. That is where they are getting it wrong.
Okay, sir.
Most of them are actually going to the gym because they want to have good shape. They want to have, some people want to have chest. Some people want to have bum. You know, good.
And people will still help them to achieve this. So,
no, the thing there is that when they call it a body recreational center, it means you can reshape your body the way you want it. You understand?
With the help of your fitness instructor.
With the help of your fitness instructor, not just only your fitness instructor. Same with your dieting, eating right. You understand? Knowing what you want.
Okay, still on the challenges you faced so far.
Yeah. How did I
how did you skate through? Because there's another question I want to do.
Yeah. Now, when you get to a gym, you understand, to your own workplace, and you could not be able to command a soul, that means you're worthless. You understand? That feelings alone
can discourage you from continuing.
That feelings alone. And now, do you know the worst part of it is they will be going after your colleagues, the one that they have not seen.
Sorry.
I'm telling you.
Sorry. If such thing is going on, and the management is aware of it, I want to ask them. Can you stop someone from coming to the gym house based on their conduct?
Yes.
Can you officially stop them?
Yes, you can.
So why condoning such attitude?
Has any of the fitness instructor actually complained of being sexually harassed by any of the clients?
They are also enjoying it.
That is one thing.
When they are not satisfied, right?
And the thing there is that no one is complaining that they are being sexually harassed.
Kai, you sure I'm not go start this thing?
No. Don't do it because of that.
So you are discouraging me from
I am not
being a fitness instructor.
No, no. I'm actually telling you, if you want to be a fitness instructor,
I have love for it.
Your dignity.
I have love for it. I will not also complain. You said no one has ever complained.
No. None of the
fitness instructor have complained. So
you don't want to complain.
I will not still complain.
But the thing there is that I think you're actually trying to also go there to dent our name.
Because I just told you now, Shay. But if I didn't tell you,
I am opportune to be the one that will interview you when you want to get your certification.
I avoid you totally. I go avoid you. You understand?
So after that now, first of all, within your own self, if this is what you want to continue, you will now know where you fucked up, where you messed up. At the point, you cannot even have any face in that center anymore.
Kai. Women go rubbish you.
See, if they rubbish you in this life,
woman go stain your white.
You, oh Jesus. Now the thing there is that I left that place.
Okay, you left that place, and this period was a period you are not yet satisfied.
Yeah, I went into this
based on the love you have for it.
Yeah,
and most of them.
Yes, and the thing there is that when those women started coming out, you understand, for you, and these women are not kind of people you want to say no to. These are girls, like fine girls.
That some of them have money.
Not even about the money. They are even ready to even take care of you.
Oh.
You understand? Another thing that I learned was now if you are a fitness instructor and you're going about chiking or toasting girls in your facility, that is very wrong for the business. I learned that too. Because number one,
what if they toast you?
It's not good for the business too.
If you toast, it's not good. If they toast you,
stay away.
So does it mean that a single fitness instructor
cannot find love or wife in the fitness center? Yes, you can, but let it be that you picked out one.
So how will I now pick out that one if I don't test or allow them to toast me or toast them?
You know, one thing there is that they don't mix business with pleasure. If you want to go far,
it's business before pleasure.
Yeah.
We'll go do exercise finish. When we close, come outside. We'll go talk about normal life.
Then tomorrow, I go back again.
I go from my... But you know that there are people that are good at that.
No, let me tell you something. I'm coming. You understand? There are some girls whom, after sleeping with the instructor, they will not come to the gym again because they cannot stand seeing your face.
And with that, you've lost one client.
And if you have like 10 of this kind of people, you understand? We have different categories of girls that comes to the gym. They have the shy type. They see you, they like you. And if you move with them, they might be able to give you what you want. But when they give you what they want, they cannot be able to stand you the next day. Then they have the other category that they go chop you. Chop another person. Still they come to chop more.
More. Delilahs.
Then they have the other categories that will chop you. They will not leave you. They will chop the other person. They will not leave that person. No. They will come back and chop you and go back and chop the other person. Then they have the other category whereby when they chop you, they will not tell their friends to come and chop you too.
Say they don't chop.
So they have different categories.
The man where
Then they have
no
the
go
other
finish.
categories of girls that they can never ever do that. Except when they see
how serious you
a
are.
level of seriousness. Maybe you are actually going towards probably a long-time relationship that will lead to something tangible.
Okay.
They can be able to consider. But they've actually seen all fitness instructors to be.
Thank you. They've classified and categorized all in one. Okay, sir. Are you single or are you in any relationship right now? Because there's a question I want to throw to you.
I'm single.
Okay, you're single. Okay.
I am not in any relationship.
You are not in any relationship.
Yes.
But let's assume now we are in assumption. So if you happen to be in any relationship, how do you think or how do you reconcile this situation, your work with your relationship? Because I know your girlfriend definitely will be someone that is inclined. Do you understand? I don't open, I don't see things. You know waiting in be for gym. How do you reconcile your work with your relationship?
That is one of the challenges, you understand, I am facing in this particular profession.
Okay.
Because most of the girls you want to be in a relationship with who actually really want to be in a relationship with you, but they are scared. They don't trust you because you're circled around women. And they believe that because you're circled around women and what they've been hearing outside and seeing on the social media, you understand?
I don't think it's because of what they hear outside and what they see on social media. You know, let me put it to you that if I have a sister, and I notice you're always fond of her. They greet and when anytime we come our house, he go greet and when how far, how you doing now? Sometimes if they come, you go buy and gift. You understand?
Okay.
on the neutral ground though, you understand? Now, my sister may not be seeing anything.
But you're saying something.
My sister may not be feeling anything. But me will be your fellow guy. I know what's up. You dey get? I will go meet my sister, tell her, say, "Ne, Lanya, see, let me tell you. Unless you love this guy, you. But from what I'm seeing, I don't want this thing to continue." Are you getting me?
Yeah.
Now, same goes to your girlfriend. Before your girlfriend will tell you that, see, I love you. I wish to be with you. But because of the nature of your job, I don't think I can cope with that. Are you getting me? Not be because of what you don't say. You know in gender. You see that gender F, the apple eaters. She knows what those people can do. So how do you reconcile with? Probably that's why you're still single.
No, yes.
Or you decided to be single.
No. The thing there is that it's obvious. It is. The thing there is that there should be a level of trust. You understand? There should be a level of trust. You understand? Because just like when you are how would I put this? Okay. There should be a level of trust. You understand? Between you
and your
girlfriend. Your girlfriend will already understand that this is who you are, and it should be somebody who actually understands your nature of job. You understand? And
this is a very big challenge.
Yes, it is, because in this era that we are now, it's very difficult for you to find a girl like that.
So are you saying it's a very big challenge for you?
It is. Like, it is a very big challenge.
So how do you skate through that? How would you cope?
The thing there is that I cannot quit my profession. This is my life.
So are you intending being single all through?
No, one day definitely you will surely see one.
When would the one day come? Because a journey of 1,000 miles, they told me that you need to throw one step first. And you throwing one step now has to be with you either adjusting to the terms of your girlfriend or trying to make her understand the nature of your job,
She will need to understand the nature
which
of
is
my
rare.
job.
Like you said, before you have,
But
such-
definitely you will still see them. That
and you
is the
say
thing.
one day, what if it takes the next 6 years?
The next 6 years.
And looking at you, the way I'm seeing you, you're looking like someone who wants to settle this year or next year.
Yeah, definitely. This
So
year.
would the lady just jump from moon and fall to the earth?
That one is a
Because
different
this is a very big challenge.
No, that one is a different ball game entirely. You
No,
understand?
why I say it's a very big challenge is because you find out that most girls will tell you that I prefer dating an ugly guy.
That dating a fitness instructor.
No, not just fitness. I want to just say
Or
the way
a
they
fine
normally
guy.
a fine guy.
Because they are humanizers.
Yeah, womanizer. They have this mindset that once
That
you're a
is
fine
their-
guy, whether you go after women or they are something must happen. Is either they come after you or you go after them.
That has always been their ideology.
So well, with
But the
this,
thing there is that then let me clear this, you understand?
okay,
Not all fine guys are actually womanizers. Some of them are actually keepers.
okay,
You understand? And some of them can be very sweet. Like caring, you understand? All those stuff that you're actually looking for outside. Most fine guys out there have it. But because you could not actually really give them a chance to actually understand, to know who they really are. Because you cannot just judge somebody from outside. You have to come in and see the person for who the person really is.
in a
You
case,
Because before there was this particular scenario, something happened, you understand, whereby I met a girl,
okay,
you understand, and I wasn't even having any intention to do anything with a girl, just for a mere friendship. So
okay, male and female can be friends.
I have a bestie who is a female.
A bestie,
Yes.
female.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, for sure.
No, I just said wow.
Yeah, the wow, yeah.
understand.
Yes.
No, don't misunderstand.
And
me.
this-
I just said wow.
Yes, I have. Do you know what
I wish to have.
I do?
Me, I wish to have a bestie too. A
Who is
female
it?
bestie.
Okay. It depends on your own level of understanding.
That's what I'm. Let me just have one female bestie.
Whether you understand or not, just have one.
Please, if you're out there, I'm looking for a female bestie.
Don't bestie this guy. Yo, I have one
Okay.
bestie. She's a girl. You understand? And one of the things, one of the best friends you could ever have sometimes can be opposite sex.
No, that one I can attest to it.
You
That's true.
understand? But in this era right now,
Mm.
they always see things differently. You understand? But we still have some good ones.
Okay.
You understand? So this scenario, I was just trying to be friends with a girl, you understand? And we were just walking on the road and the rest. She actually visited me,
In your
house. We have some drink together, we gisted, and she told me a lot of things about herself. A lot of nasty things that I became so scared of her. You understand? That when they want to rate the two of us, that girl a devil. I swear. So I was like, even if my brother won't go near this
you
girl,
no go agree.
you understand? Then, as I was about,
But she was trying to be plain.
yes,
and
be
open with
plain.
you.
Yeah, that's cool. But as I was about taking that girl, I was escorting her back to where she came from. You understand? And a lady saw her and excused her. And do you know what the lady said?
No.
My daughter. You know, you've always been passing and be greeting me. I cannot sit here and see you putting your hand in fire.
And fire.
That I will not tell you.
Meanwhile,
You see that boy?
Meanwhile,
You see that boy? Wait, they were coming.
Volcano eruption.
Now bad news.
He no know the again a volcano
She
eruption.
didn't even know that I should be the one she's supposed to be advising. Now you've seen that scenario. Because they see me to be a fitness instructor. All fitness instructors are humanizers, especially fine guys, you know.
So women too, they always come around.
So we are the bad people. You understand? They are actually protecting the devil. Now you see that.
This is serious.
So I'm telling you, so people actually see fine guys not all fine guys are bad.
No, that's true. That is true.
We have the mild ones, the good ones.
No be small challenges where you don't they get.
See, if you see the challenges, they are much, but we skate through. You understand? So those experiences I got from my first job, you understand, built me up. You understand? When I got the second job, I remember what my boss said. I can't forget. He said to me, he said, Diego, you're good looking. You're cute. These women, they like you. You see these women, you don't mess with them. They are for the money. I said, boss, I already know.
Based on where you're coming from.
I'm telling you, I can never make that
That's
mistake.
why they say experience is the best teacher.
Yeah, so.
But most of the times, most persons don't live to tell the story.
I say, I learned from, from that moment, this ones was even bigger. Those ones, they were not coming with cars. This one, they were coming with cars and with money.
How do you escape a situation whereby a married woman, because I know say married people, they come there, you understand? Maybe try to blackmail you sexually with a threat. If you know do one.
Okay, harass you
probably
sexually.
You go for home service.
Okay.
You understand? Maybe he want set you up or blackmail you. If you no do this thing with me, I go broadcast and say you want rape me.
Okay.
And with her level in the society, before they go even hear your own voice, they feel they hear them from behind bars.
Okay.
And not through your lawyer.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So how do you escape such trap?
Beautiful. The thing there is that first of all, I've not actually been in such situation before. But if I were to be, you understand, there is something they call, as in before you call me to come and I have actually really have home service with some married women, but I will make sure your husband is aware.
Okay. I love that.
I will make sure your husband is aware. And your husband must be on ground. If he's not on ground, definitely I and your husband have to talk on the phone so that he will know that I am coming to the house for so purpose.
And do you think most men will welcome such idea?
Some do. I remember one of my first client, one client like that, you know, this lady, she's well-to-do, but she has this spine pain, so you understand? So she called from someone whom I actually worked on, directed me to her, like recommended me to her. So she called, and these people, they have actually gone to a lot of places, you understand, in seek of solution for that particular issue. You understand? They couldn't. And at that particular time when the lady called, so she and her husband, they were seated, and she asked me how much. I gave her my fee. I didn't know the fee was so poor from what they've been
telling her.
Yeah, from what they've been paying, and there are no solution, like no solutions at all. You understand? They couldn't even get any solutions on that. So when I gave them my bill, you understand, they looked at themselves and they said they would get back to me. I said, okay. So later on, the lady called if they can pay part payment. I said, no problem. Like if they can pay into
instrumentally.
Yeah. I said, okay, no problem. Then they paid the first payment. You understand? I started my job. The husband was there. Started working on her. I told her what to get. She got them, go to their house, work on her. So the next day, when I went there to work on her, the man was there, you understand, looking at me closely and was amazed. The third day, the man brought me a wine. The fourth day, the man started asking me, interviewing me.
How this is serious.
Yeah. This thing, did you study it in school? How did you come about this? You know? So I started telling the man my own story. It's okay. Can you teach somebody? I said, yes, I have students. It's okay. How much can he pay for him to learn? You understand? So I was like, I didn't even actually
Casually, you
yeah,
were
just So the 5th day, the man now asked me, now said something. He said, first of all, the reason why we said we want to pay instrumentally was because your price was one of the lowest of what we've actually gotten from other places, and we'll be the one to drive down to the place, and yet we will not even get
So
anything.
they wanted to see if there will be any improvement
Yeah.
before they can.
That very first day that I came to work on the lady, she slept, because this woman have not been able to sleep in a night, every day pains. That day, the man slept like a baby. The man slept like a baby throughout the night. It was like, wow.
Imagine.
You understand? Say, okay, is this magic or something? Let me see the second day. Maybe it will be a coincidence or something. The second day, the same thing. The third day, that was why he offered me a wine. You understand? And that same people recommended me to other people. When you do a good work, your work will speak out for you. When you start going there for something different, that
trying to be greedy.
Yeah, or not even greedy. Doing all manner of atrocity that people at masses and fitness instructor does, you understand? That means you're actually denting your career. There's no two ways about it. So if you're going out there for a purpose, you should know why you are going out for, and what and your aim and your mission. What is your mission? Is it to dent your career, or actually to give
it a good name,
to give some life purpose? You understand? We are all gifted in so many ways and so many areas. You understand? So it depends on how you use your own.
Okay. How long have you been in your current place now?
My career?
Yeah, this is your career. I know you've started so many
years ago,
but you mentioned Jax Fitness.
Yeah, we are working now.
How long have you been with them?
This is my 7 years and
7 years and
yeah,
in Jax Fitness.
Yeah,
this is serious. Okay, we have a lot to say, but I think we are going to continue in our next episode.
Okay.
But I'm going to give you 2 minutes to just.
My name is Diego. I'm a fitness instructor at Jax Fitness. Jax Fitness is located at number 16 Interlocking Road, Iriebe. You understand? Just at that new bigger road that they just constructed. You understand? And now, if you're following through the EPO2 road, or if you're coming from Eneka Aziz, you understand? The ring road, you just see it at the roadside there. You understand? Then if you're following Express, you understand? As if you're going to Eleme Junction,
by
you understand?
Yam Zone.
By immediately past Yam Zone, within that flyover, opposite the tap junction, like the Interlocking Road.
Okay.
Just follows through, you understand? And our registration fee for now is 25,000 naira, and our daily plan is 2,000 naira, and we operate from 6 o'clock till 7 p.m.
6 a.m.
till 7 p.m.
Every day.
For registered members, the gym is open for you 24 hours. You understand?
Exercise on your own.
Yeah, to exercise if you wish. You understand? But the price might actually come up anytime soon. So if you want to be a member now, I urge you to come now and register. You understand? Because within the period, you understand, as time goes by, we might tip it up a little bit, because it has been like that for a very long time. You understand? And development and the cost of things now, the cost of equipment repairs and maintenance, you understand? So at least we need to tip it up a little bit. So Jax Fitness is a standard fitness center, is one of the best in Rivers State, and we have standard and well equipped equipment. You understand? We have standard equipment that whenever you get into Jax Fitness, oh my God, you'll be like, wow. You understand? And our coaches are seriously certified all around. You understand? We are the best. You understand? You can measure it anywhere. We are the best. You understand? So when you come to Jax Fitness, we are ready to service you. You understand? The way you want to be serviced. You understand? not the other way around.
I hear you.
We are professionals.
I hear you, my brother.
We are professionals. You
Sure,
understand? We
sure.
are always at your service, and we are the best. Don't
Okay.
forget that. Thank you very much. I remain
Diego. My people, see, the fitness instructor has a lot to say. In fact, from this episode, you can even attest to it. Say, the guy, they loaded. No before mouth. He's loaded. So, we are still going to have another episode with him, but we'll still let you know when. But for now, I want you to put into practice within. If they go farm, if they work hard to go drop your children for school, come back. That one na labor. Our fitness instructor say na labor. If they labor yourself, that one no be exercise. If you like try from LM reach my one. No be so. Na labor. Exercise is when you do something intentionally and you do it the proper way. You understand? So I still remain your humble presenter, Oracle. We are going to meet again in the next episode. Before then, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and all that of our social handles. God bless you. Thank you for watching.